What's up, Skinny Gainers? So me and Mama Sue are at downtown Franklin right now. So we're about half an hour outside of Nashville, and they have this whole area we're just gonna be exploring and see what it's got to offer. Here we go.
Okay, here we are at White's Mercantile. It says a general store for the modern day tastemaker. Let's go. So we're inside the Mercantile and we're looking at stuff. You know, kind of like,
wow,
hey,
that's great
wait,
information.
Kind of
You're
like,
great
you know,
at describing
hey, shut up.
things.
Did you ever watch Little House on the Prairie and like the Mercantile?
No,
there?
they're watching
That's what this is.
they're watching a 21-year-old YouTuber. I promise you, they didn't watch Little House on the Prairie.
Hey, maybe you did with your grandma when you were little.
I ate my grandma.
That's my grandma's. I ate my grandma.
So nothing really caught our eye in there.
Charlie Brown, the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
I knew it was doomed from your description of the store. I knew it from the beginning.
Look, here's a guy.
Yeah, there's a guy. There's a lot of guys.
No, like,
I'm a guy.
The mandolin. Ooh, smell that? That smells good.
Well,
All
it's
right,
probably the bakery
let's
right
go
here.
in here. I don't know what it's called though. Kilwins. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at they got
You're living your best life right now.
This smells so freaking good.
You're living your best life right now, Susanna.
Oh, they got peanut butter too.
Oh.
Oh, peanut butter.
These are some
chocolate.
weird flavors.
Wow. What are you talking about? That's normal, total.
That
Chocolate
is not
peanut butter.
normal.
That's it.
Pumpkin
But-
walnut.
Oh my gosh. This is so good.
Wild.
Can I stop getting out of my face? I'm making a decision.
No, it's not like I'm a YouTuber or
Okay,
anything.
well, can I get?
While she's taking her good old time, we're gonna explore the rest of this little store. All types of stuff. Oh, hello. Like and subscribe. All right, so what did you end up getting?
Okay, I got a bottle of water. And
Nice.
then, look, see? This is the place. I got a box, well, a slice, actually, of chocolate peanut butter fudge. Look at that. See the peanut butter in there? Chocolate all around. I think it's gonna be good. It's already hurting my teeth. I had to get some water. Oh, look, they give you a little knife. Look at this. Wait, this is so cute. Look. Look.
It's not that cute.
Look, and it even says the name of the place. It's so cute.
It's so cute.
Always thought I needed something set in stone. Turns out I don't.
That was awesome. That was sick.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
I'd rather be alone, 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 than be with you, girl. Yeah, thank you, by the way.
Cool. So you wrote that 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Hi, how's it going?
What's up? All right, Skinny Gators. So we're at a ghost tour right now, and I don't really know what to expect. This is new to me, so we're gonna see what happens. Here we go. All right, Skinny Gators. So we are at a tour, a guided tour by Joe, my new friend that I just met, and he is a tour guide and owner of Franklin on Foot. He's gonna tell us a little bit about what we're doing tonight. So what are we doing tonight?
Yeah, man, you are going on Tennessee's original ghost tour. This is a ghost tour that has been in town for 20 years, the oldest one in Tennessee, and it's here because Franklin is no doubt unbelievably haunted. So you're gonna go visit some places tonight that I promise you, the stories that you will hear will be almost hard to believe.
That's wild. I'm
And
here for
tonight
it. I'm excited.
is-
And tonight's Friday the 13th.
That's right, it's Friday the 13th, so
Fantastic
who knows
timing.
what knows what could happen. It's October, we're getting into the cold weather, and when that happens in this town, man, I'm telling you, things get really, really strange. Your tour guide tonight, Courtney, she's gonna show you pictures of stuff that has shown up on the tour, real pictures, not messing around. All of these stories are 100% real. Right? Nothing jumps out at you, and if it does, we'll all run too.
How long have you been doing this?
So I've been doing the tours for about 3 years. Courtney, about the same. I was a TV cameraman, and I was like, I love to tell stories, but when my shoulder and my brain kind of wore out, I was looking for something new. And my friend that had started this company, she's like, hey, I don't want to do ghost tours anymore. I think I want to sell my company. And I bought it a week later, man, and I've been telling stories ever since. And I do that because I had something happen to me in Franklin, right? Now, I wouldn't have told you anything about ghosts before I got to Franklin, Tennessee, and then my sister, who opened up the spice shop down the street, I was in there doing inventory one night, right? and there's these steel shelves that go from the floor all the way up to the ceiling, and they hold all of her bulk spices, right, in these
Okay.
big square
Yeah.
containers, and everything is like alphabetized and organized, right? So when you have to get something, you know where it is. The next one on my list to help her out with was something called Georgia peach spice, okay? And it wasn't on the shelf where it belonged. So I yelled out to the front of the store. I said, "Holly, do you have the Georgia peach?" By the time I got that word peach out of my mouth, a container from this side flew off that shelf with force, like somebody kicked it off the shelf. It landed on the ground. I picked it up. It was Georgia peach. 400 containers, the one I yelled out for. That one flew off the shelf.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
wild.
I'm convinced. Man, thanks for being here tonight.
Hey, for sure.
Have a
I'm
great
super
time tonight.
excited.
Thanks. But I wanted to tell y'all tonight, that's my friend Logan. He runs a YouTube channel and is doing a little something about the tour tonight. He's focusing on Courtney, right, you guys? So I don't want you to think you're gonna get like a big old camera like right in your face or anything, right? So
Unless
he may
you
be
want
kind of, unless you want one, right? So he'll be kind of floating around the back and a little bit. So is that okay with y'all? Okay, awesome. Y'all have an amazing time tonight. You're in the best ghost tour hands you could possibly be in with Courtney. Have a great tour. Watch out for ghosts. It's Friday the 13th, so I'm gonna go hide.
A bunch of people just realized today's Friday the 13th. They didn't
it's
even know.
fully Friday the 13th. Yeah, but that's okay.
There was like 10 people.
I mean, who looks at the calendar
You
anyway,
wouldn't
though?
have known if I didn't
No,
tell
I
you,
fully
so.
wouldn't have known. It's like Friday. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just another Friday.
We're in a different state.
Yeah.
We're in Tennessee.
But
Franklin.
we're starting the tour, so here we go. Let's see what happens.
And thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. We've got beautiful weather, so it should be a good one. We've got our own YouTuber. No big deal. Downtown Franklin, like you look around, it's picture perfect, it's scenic, it's beautiful. But Franklin wasn't always this picture perfect town. For many years, Franklin was very dangerous, it was very seedy. It'd be pretty common, for a brawl to break out. You yourself might get a little stabbed in that brawl. The next thing you know, it might turn into a brawl that stumbles into the street and it's a full-on duel and there's a guy just laying dead in the middle of the road. All right, y'all, that's just a little bit of that doom and gloom to start us off. It gets worse, shall we?
She's a very good
Murder,
storyteller.
suicide. She's
She
very
should like start a podcast. It's getting darker. We're getting farther away from the
It's like an hour and a half, 6 blocks.
6 blocks.
Yeah.
It's a lot of walking. Getting my steps in today. We haven't seen anything yet, but the stories of the history of the paranormal activity in Franklin have been fantastic and honestly very ominous. Have not seen anything yet though.
Yeah, well, that might be because I keep praying in
Nope.
Jesus' name
Stop
to
doing
keep
that.
any evil spirits away.
Stop.
And I'm not even lying.
You're wild. I want to see a ghost. We're freaking it up for us all.
It's a normal day at work when all of a sudden a shoe launches over from this shelf across the room. But if you want a more interactive part 2, maybe go shoe shopping tomorrow. I don't know. There would have been a pile of limbs up to where these shrubs were. There are tons of male ghosts here in downtown Franklin, but more often than not, they are Civil War soldiers. And no disrespect to fallen soldiers, but the stories kind of go like this. They came to Franklin, they died, they fell, and that's kind of where that ends. Well, not all Civil War ghost stories are that good. I don't know. I think that's a pretty good one to close out the night.
Those stories, though.
The stories were good.
Fantastic. But it was a great tour. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Hollywood recommends. So if you're in town and you want some late night ghost stories, check out the tour because it was fantastic.
This is the moral of the story. Don't take off a woman because she'll come back and haunt you as a ghost.
You just gotta talk loud. It's not hard.
It
You just talk
is.
like this.
No.
You just let the words flow like this. You just talk.
Okay,
Word. All right, what was your name again?
Joe.
And then you're the tour guide, right?
Yeah,
He's
I'm
the
tour
owner.
guide and owner of Franklin on Foot.
Franklin on foot.
Yep.
All right, sweet. Tony?
Joe.
Joe. I've
He's
been
horrible
messing
with
up
names.
all day.
Dude, me too. And Joe, Tony, sounds kind of similar.
Joe, Franklin on
Joe,
foot.
I'm gonna give you that, right?
Yeah. Are we rolling?